Hello viewers, we are back. Welcome. I have gone and done a little more grinding. We're up to level 4 now. Our magic charges are now 4 and 2. We've got 1,300 gold. I have not bought any extra goodies yet. Haven't needed to. We're actually going to do a little checking here. Bill at level 14 with all of his equipment. He has 15 damage and 4 absorb. We're going to remove his nunchucks. Damage is only 8 now. Okay, absorb being 4. Absorb is still 4. He gets no bonus at all absorb-wise from his armor. And his evade actually suffers. So about the time he reaches level 4, you want to take away his armor. You could actually take away his weapon too if you wanted to. I'm going to wait till he gets to about level 5. So what we are going to do now, though, is we're going to sell his armor and try and get that 25 gold from him. And we are going to head north and east. Well, pretty much almost directly east, but we have to go north to get there. And of course, we can't do that without some imps getting all up in our business. Excuse me. So we'll just hit these guys with sticks. No, apparently we will not hit these guys with sticks. 2 of them just do not want to be hit with sticks. And that is bad news, viewers. We want them to be hit with sticks. We like it when they get hit with sticks. When they get hit with sticks, they usually stop moving. Maybe they're zombies. Anyway, moving on. And so their journey begins. What awaits the 4 they do not know. Each holding an orb that 2,000 years ago shined with beauty from within, but now only darkness. Come, start your journey. Return the light of peace to our world. Blah, blah, blah. Nasser, Yishimano, Kenji Tarada, Square 18. 87? I could have been playing this game when I was 6. We could head up to go to a place we're going to be visiting later and grab a couple early potions, but we're going to lose more than we gain going that way. That's usually my thoughts on it. This is an iguana. I really don't like fighting them. They just seem to take a very long time to die. But I need the experience. See, we're all doing single-digit damage here. That's bad news. I don't want to use all of my magic because there's another enemy we might run into that is actually weak to fire. Iguanas don't have an elemental weakness. Thankfully, he seems to be missing. Now that bridge that we just crossed was not there earlier. That was the bridge that the king said he was going to have built for us. And so he built it. Had this been the PlayStation version, we would have had to sit through like a 5-minute cutscene of them building the bridge. It's not 5 minutes, but it feels like 5 minutes. We made it through that without getting hit. Mad ponies. I'm not fighting 2 mad ponies. Mad ponies can kill me. Thank you, Dan. Thieves are good at running away when we need them to. 6 wolves. I will fight 6 wolves, though. Mad ponies have around about 45, 50 hit points. If every party member hits them for roughly 10, 12 hit points, you will kill them. But they tend to hit multiple times, which means they will do more damage, and they've got a pretty good chance to critical hit. If it was just 1, I would have taken it on. But it was more than 1, so I decided against it. And what I'm going to do, viewers, I'm going to do most of my grinding. Well, I'm going to do all of my grinding off screen. That's going to save We didn't even kill a wolf that time. That's going to save crazy amounts of time in the video, I promise. And I'm also going to make use of the Peninsula of Power. That will be made aware to you later. For those of you who do not know what the Peninsula of Power is, it is a very risky, but it is a very quick way to level up. 470 for level up. We'll see what we can do. Welcome to Bravoka. Help! Me Mohawk. It's been invaded by pirates. Arr. Let's go deal with them thar pirates. You look like you might be a pirate. I am BK, the pirate, and surprised I am that you scurvy dogs have the nerve to face me. Mates, get those landlubbers. And, oh my god, 9 pirates, viewers. This would be scary if they weren't pretty much imps in green pajamas. They're really not too tough. There's a lot of them, that is true, and it can end up being a little overwhelming. But look at the damage they're doing, 7, 10, 9. I mean, if every pirate, even at level 3, if every pirate were to attack one person and hit every time, they might die. Ooh, critical hit there. Followed up by a miss, which is good. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do. Bum, bum, bum. Doopa, doopa, doopa. Bum, bum, bum. Ba-diddle-diddle-diddle. Alright. 90 points, 360 gold. Okay, you got me. Take me ship. That should be a me, not my. So that put our gold up to 1,800. And now the people have come out. The elves live across the sea. Matoya's herb is the only thing that will wake their prince. Aw, the elves have a sleeping prince. Thank you, we don't need to be afraid of pirates anymore. We probably never needed to be, really. So we can get some new magic here, we can get some new weapons. The thing I want is some new armor. I'm gonna buy gloves for everybody except Bill. Bill gets no gloves because, they won't actually hinder him. Let's see, our absorb is 5, our evade is 52. Put on the gloves. Absorb becomes 6, evade becomes 51. It's more needed for these two than Dan, but we'll take it. Excuse me. Now, one of the problems we're going to run into with this group, this party, you might call them. There's the cleric. If somebody dies, bring them there and revive them. I have escaped from Melmond in the west. My town is in trouble. Please help them. One of the problems we're going to run into with this group, actually right about now, is lack of decent weaponry. Dan has a rapier. It's the worst sword in the game. Here we have a short sword and a hand axe, which would be phenomenal right now, but he can't use either of those. We could get him a scimitar, which is better than a rapier, but we will be instantly replacing it with something else once we reach the next location. So we're going to skip that. What we are going to do is we're going to buy ice magic for Stan, and we're going to buy slow for Stan. You notice spells have gone from a nice, affordable 100 gold to a ridiculous 400 gold apiece. Magic gets very expensive very fast. The only spell I want here is Invis. You could get the others if you want. Lamp cures darkness, Mute silences magic, a Lit increases your lightning resistance, Invis increases evasion. Much better. It's basically the ruse spell which you can target anybody with. Here to the inn. 50 gold to stay here, even though we sleep just as well here as we did at the inn in the Corneria. Costs 20 gold more. Why? No one can say. And we have a boat. I'm on a boat, gonna sail around the world. Alright, here we go. Here's our first water battle. Odd eyes are annoying. They don't have a lot of health. They don't do any physical damage. All they do is paralyze you. Sahags are annoying because they have a whole lot of evasion. And just generally are hard to hit. However, they are fish. Fish do not like lightning. We can use that to our advantage. And Dan is now paralyzed. You hit him, you lightning him. Now, these guys, this grouping in particular, makes fighting in the water incredibly annoying. I didn't kill him. Great. There are some other things in the water we can run into that we will like to run into. One group is basically strong pirates called the Kaizokus. Kaizoku, one of the two. Kaizoku, I believe. What's nice about them is they drop an amazing amount of money. We like fighting them. How do you cure stun? You just get over it. That's really all I can tell you. Dan got better. And we killed the last monster. And we victory dance. And we got a little bit of experience and we got some pretty decent money. Now, first thing we're going to do, after that fight, we're going to come up here and we're going to rest. Refill our magic and our health. It's only 30 gold. We make that in one battle these days. And we're going to head south. There's the other type of plains that you're going to fight on. This, viewers, is Elfland. Remember we heard about their prince? He's asleep. 2 ogres. Do I dare? Yes, I do. Ogres are great for money and experience early on in the game. You're going to want to slow and invis if possible. Maybe to dodge. Slow makes it basically harder for you to be hit multiple times. It also can lower what do you call it? Accuracy, just a tad. Ice looks a heck of a lot like fire, does a lot more damage. Ogres have, I believe, 95 or 105 hit points. I'm going off of the player's guide from Nintendo Power that I had years and years ago. When I was in... See, I remember I had it for sure in 2nd grade. I might have had it in 1st grade. Might. One damage. Good job, Stan. Alright, we got one. And this guy's gonna be a pain in the hinder. And 21 damage. 9 damage. Missed. 6 damage. 3 damage. This is the guy we hit with the ice spell. He's still not ready to die. That's why we hit him with ice, because that was an easy 60 damage. And there we go. 97 points, 390 gold. Makes me happy. 2 ogres, basically 100 experience points. 851 dollars. Save our prince. I'm an elf. I live in a tree and I bake cookies. Yeah, we'll do that in a minute. First, we want to buy a saber. This will replace the rapier for Dan. I was going to buy a large dagger for Stan because for some reason he can't use the iron staff. And you know what? Let's buy the iron nunchucks. I don't usually do it, but I'm going to, just for sake of argument today. Damage is 13, hit is 16. Equip the saber. 17 and 16. 16, 14. 20, 14. 8 and 8. 9 and 18. Quite a bit better. It's nice to upgrade your weapons. Sadly, Alma will not get a new weapon for quite a while still. I'll sell all of this other stuff we got that we don't need anymore. And I'm pretty much broke, viewers. So I'm going to have to do some grinding for money. And probably... I want to have at least one level 3 charge. That's going to be my goal. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop the video because I think it's been long enough. We've done some good service today. We went and we saved the people from the pirates. We came down here, we found Elfland. We have some magic shops here. This is your level 3 magic, 1,500 apiece. We also have our level 4 magic available here, 4,000 apiece. Crazy stuff, viewers. But I'll see y'all next time. And I'll be probably level 5, level 6 or so. We'll see. Carry on.